Good morning, Liberty North. Welcome back to KNET. I hope y'all are having a great day. I'm Juan Covarrubias.
And I'm Holly Hicks. We've got a couple announcements for you guys today, along with a video about how sports makes their shows. And Joe and Morgan have someone in the studio to talk about the Post Malone concert last night. So let's get started.
Your KNET news now. Please stand with me for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention all students, this Friday, September 29th, you will have the opportunity to vote to determine this year's homecoming king and queen. Ballots will be shared via email, and you can vote anytime during the school day this Friday.
And make sure you make plans to attend this year's Nest Fest. That's Homecoming Carnival. The carnival will be held this Wednesday. That's tomorrow, September 27th, from 6 to 8 in the field house and in the Ox Gym. There'll be free popcorn and cotton candy, and you can purchase a $5 meal deal, including hamburger, chips, and a drink from Prize Chopper. And Snowy KC will also be there selling snow cones, so make sure you stop by.
This year's homecoming assembly is Friday, and I hear the football team has a special surprise for us, so make sure you guys are there.
Speaking of football, let's go ahead and throw it on over to sports.
Howdy, North Nation. I'm Peyton Watkins.
And I'm Haley Wineland.
We have a great show for you today, so let's get started.
Softball played last night for their senior night, but lost 5-3.
The game ended on a questionable call against the Eagles, but they play on Thursday looking to bounce back.
Tennis lost their districts last night 5-4. Congrats on a great season, ladies. And individual players will play on Friday. In other news, Dig for the Cure is going to be coming up this Thursday.
This is a great event to raise money for a cure for cancer, and you can actually win some pretty cool prizes like a Eric Berry autographed jersey.
That sounds awesome. But we have an interview with Taylor Bakey about women's golf with their first district title, so let's go to that.
Hey North Nation, I'm Taylor Barrow here with Taylor Bakey. Hey Taylor.
Hey Taylor.
We're here to talk about the first district title win in Liberty North girls golf history. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so it was very exciting because we did get to bring our first district title home. It was exciting because we got to play on our home course, so we got home course advantage, which that helped us out a lot, just knowing the course and more a little bit about it than the other competitors. What was really exciting is we beat Liberty, Park Hill South, and Platte County and Staley. So those were our main competitors throughout the season, and we finally pulled out a win.
That's awesome. So with the seniors being you, Lake, and Molly, was that exciting to get a win?
Yes, it was really exciting to end our districts on a happy note, bringing home that win for the first time and just making our coaches proud overall.
Awesome, thanks. Well, good luck at sectionals on Monday. Back to you, Peyton and Haley.
Thanks, Taylor, and congrats, ladies, and good luck on Monday at sectionals.
And until tomorrow, I'm Haley Wineland.
And I'm Peyton Watkins, and back to Hallie and Juan at the front.
Everyone, and as I'm sure everyone knows, Post Malone was in town last night. Emily Philpott got to go.
Yeah, how was the concert like?
It was a lot of fun. We had been waiting months to get there, and it was a lot of fun. We got front row, but then by the time Post came on, we had a group of 6, and we all got split up, and me and I were the only two still there. We got moved back to the third row, but it was still really cool.
I heard, well, as most of you should know, Post Malone a couple days ago tried to stage dive, and he hit the floor. But last night, he hit Emily Philpott. So tell us about what happened.
Well, he said that he wanted to stage dive, and so he pointed to the guys in front of us. He was like, I'm going to stage dive. Will you guys catch me? And so we all put our arms out to catch him. But as soon as, he's like a 200-pound man. As soon as he, came down on us, we all fell backwards. And it was just a dog pile. We were stuck on the ground. And it took a while to, get everyone off of everyone. And, guy behind me like lifted me up, but as soon as he did, like I just went straight back down to the ground.
And so you had to get carried over the fence, right?
Yeah.
And the vitals and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was a great concert still, right?
Yeah, it was
Everyone
a lot
loves
of fun.
Post
It was so
Malone.
cool.
Well, thank you for coming in, and back to Halloween 1.
Man, that concert sounded like a blast. So thanks for Emily for coming down and telling us about it.
Sports does a great job every day of keeping us all updated on all the events happening. Spencer made a video on what North Nation Media does behind the scenes, so let's check it out.
KNET isn't just a daily live show. There's also a sports production crew called North Nation Sports.
So basically what North Nation Sports is basically the sports part of KNET. I mean, usually sometimes we'll have some important stuff. You usually see KNET do the sports thing, but usually in NNSN we'll usually record most of your sports department stuff and all your sports needs.
To run a live production, there are many things that have to take place.
It just takes a lot of communication. We're all inside the truck, and a lot of talking. It's kind of stressful, especially right before. It's really hot, no air conditioning. A lot of communication, like I said. Headphones really just describing what we want to do, how we want things to look, and hopefully everything goes well.
So basically when I'm on camera, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get tight shots, I'm trying to track the ball, and it just takes so much patience for something to happen, and you've got to always be ready. Like, you can't let your patience fall, because if you do, you'll miss something, you won't be able to get a good shot of it. And if you don't do that when we live stream those games, people aren't going to be aware of what's happening, and it's very important that we can show them what's happening in the game, but also make them feel like they're there. I just enjoy feeling like I'm part of this team, and we're all working towards the same goal of like producing a really cool show that we can all be proud of our work in.
Overall, if you can't make it to the game, North Nation Sports has got your back with a live production.
Thanks for that video, Spencer, and keep up the good work, guys.
That wraps up our show for today. We'll be back tomorrow, but until then, we'll
Catch you on the north side.